Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. This is part 2. This is a take 2 as of because turns out one of the systems makes it a different. Well, turns out the chat made for kids, so I should say it's a different story on that one. So you just need to remember next time I am never going to turn it on ever again. So apart from that, enjoy part 2 as we reminiscent and go through the final hours or final days before Beyond Light, before it's removed. So, enjoy.
Okay, find another gateway and I can get us to the node. Osiris's reflections must be searching for Panoptes too. Even if he makes a million copies of himself, I don't think he'll find it in time. We need that map.
Excuse the terrible aim. Yikes. Whoops.
This is a combat loop. A simulation of the recent past.
Sorry about that, guys. Just adjusting a few things. Thanks for stopping by.
Showing off. Listen, I already like you. You passed. You can relax. The Vex must know we're after the map. They're redirecting the Cabal to destroy it. We have to hurry. Look at that, ahead of us. That has to be the map. The Infinite Forest is a doomsday machine, but when you see it like this, it's almost beautiful. That Minotaur is going to be trouble. He's gonna be worse.
As they say, easy. All done. Let's get that map. Scanning. I can't find Panoptes. The map's too big. I can't search it fast enough. It changes constantly. I need more processing power. There are Vex mines on Nessus that might do the trick. You up for a hunting expedition? Ah, so it is today. Well, they did say there's gonna be something that's gonna happen in like the next few hours because it did. Like I said, there was gonna be a in-game event. Like, well, we won't know. This game hides its own secrets, which is a very fun thing.
One of my hidden has located an entangled mind for you. That class of Vex mind should provide the processing power you need.
Great. We'll find it and take its brain. On the right track.
First time ever, I actually killed something with a sparrow. Woo!
That's the Vex we need. Go get it. Excellent. This is our processor. I just need to connect it to the Vex network.
You're near the Well of Echoes.
If the server shut down today, I think it's time to double the speed. Gotta finish this campaign, Warmind, and the final interference mission, all before that server shuts down. It's today. Oh boy, time to speedrun mode.
flux, and I'll plug in the processor. This does the trick.
Bad news. The processor shorted out. I'm getting an image, but no coordinates.
I'm out of ideas here.
We've been so focused on the threat of the future. What if the answer lies in the past? If you found the code that created Panoptes, you could use the Infinite Forest against the Vex.
Yes! We go back to the moment that led to Panoptes, run time forward, and use that data to find its location in the present. Oh, that's good, Ikora. Osiris level good. You know, you're not the same Ikora I remember. You're better.
Is our only chance. We use the Infinite Forest against the Vex, or we prepare for the end.
I'm calculating where to send us. The place is easy. Finding a simulation of the right time is a little tricky.
All right. Find the algorithm that produced the forest. That will lead you to Panoptes.
The Vex will know they're at their most vulnerable here. The simulation will be well defended. At the point in history where you invent a reality engine, there's nothing more important.
The one problem with, I guess, Curse of Osiris' campaign, at first everybody did this legit, they just clear through each section, but I guess nobody ever actually found. I guess it took us like literally less than a few days till you can actually speed run this thing, so I guess it has its own fair share of ups and downs.
The Vex have been 2 steps ahead of us so far, but you and Ikora have given us a chance to actually surprise them.
Obviously, you can't forget about the Eververse stuff back in the day.
I guess what I'm saying is, when this is all over, I might actually miss being your ghost. Just a little. All right. We have to get to the top of that tower and download the algorithm before the Vex create the infinite forest. How I said the Vex anticipate everything? They have automated intruder countermeasures here. They'll react and block whatever we do. Just like we thought, they're ready for us. All we can do is fight our way in. Be unpredictable.
Huh. Okay then.
We're in. Let's get to the top and find that algorithm. Let's shut this machine down. That's it. We've done it.
Huh, guess I actually never realized the traveler was actually there. Look at it. It's over there.
Bingo. Scanning. Isolating Panoptes patterns. Overlaying onto the map. And... got him! Panoptes always ends up in the same coordinates. It's over. This is how we beat the VANCE.
I've detected a change. A new future. I will inform Osiris.
Wait. A defensive...
Welcome back, second viewer. Nice for you to drop by.
No! No!
Where are we? Mercury? How did we get back here? The last thing I remember, we were in the EDZ. We found that device and then... wham! Oh, I feel so strange. Like someone's rearranged all the furniture in the house, except the house is my brain. All right, look, I never thought I'd have to ask this, but who else has been inside my head? Accessing memory core. Huh. You've been busy. Correction. You've been busy without me. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait a second. There's something else in here with me. Encoded hollow images. Big ones. Definitely Vex. Look, I can't decrypt those files or open the gate. We need backup. We need Ikora. Good idea, right? You're welcome. Wait, why did I just say that?
Trippy and cheesy.
Checking. Done. Acknowledged.
Ah, shall we begin then?
You don't look too banged up.
How much is that?
I refuse to allow us to come this close to victory and fail. Sagira's sacrifice has to mean something. You know where Panoptes waits, as does Osiris. He will try to fight it on his own, and without our help, he will die. And without Sagira, only she could open the gateway. She was our key. Osiris may have taught me everything he knew about being a warlock, but that's not everything I know. You must return to Mercury. And this time, I will go with you.
And final mission we go.
I sense him. On the far edges of my mind. He stirs in the vault. But why?
Doing great out there, Deborah. Thank you for everything.
Welcome, third viewer. Nice for you to stop by. We're just in the progress of the Curse of Osiris final mission, so we're close to the end. After this, there you go. Never mind. We're back down to. Oh well. Apart from that, for everyone that's watching, we still got Warmind campaign to go, and the final interference mission to end it, to top it all off for the ending of you could say Destiny 2's life cycle with Year 1 content.
This is it. Whether it's us or Panoptes, someone's future is ending today.
It took Osiris years of study to find a way to open the gateways. We don't have years. So? It's open, but unstable.
We've got to get to Panoptes before Osiris does. Without Sagira, if he dies for good. The Infinite Forest. It's huge. I never thought that... When the fate of the world's not at stake, can we come back? We're only going to get one chance at this. If we lose Panoptes here, we won't be able to find it again.
And there's the boss. He's a big boy.
Where is Osiris? Osiris and Sagira came to the forest to stop Panoptes, but they're not here. We are. From the forest. I can't stop it.
Panoptes! Hate me! I'll block it as long as I can. You must take down defenses. Use the arc charge. Your time in the Infinite Forest ends now. The shield!
Welcome, third viewer. Nice for you to drop by. Welcome, number 4. Nice for you to drop in. Welcome everyone to the stream. We are currently on Curse of Osiris final mission. And as we just saw just, well, not too long ago, we just saw there was a 14-hour maintenance, which is going to happen today apparently. Which is going to be interesting because considering I still have Warmind to go through and interference mission. So, oh boy, time is not so good. Yikes. Okay, I guess a few immune phases. There we go.
And give me back my ghost.
Vex's mind is destroyed, and the path to their dark future is gone with it.
And in case you were wondering, our guardians were amazing.
Our guardians? Huh. My guardian. Guardian thief.
Osiris, it's been a very long time.
Too long, my...
A long time indeed for these two. Well, going back to the lore anyway.
Well, that word is too small for you now.
I've had other teachers. Time. Pain. A guardian who makes a habit of the impossible, who I'm proud to call a friend.
The world has changed.
So has the city. You could come back with me.
No, my place is here now. We stopped the Vex this time. But many equations lead to the same solution. If they were ever to find another... Besides, I predicted many things, but I never saw you. Now we have a future.
Hi, Nidal. Thanks for dropping by.
Pathway to the forest.
Like I said earlier, just going through. Well, we just finished Curse of Osiris. Now going through Warmind, and finally to top it all off is Interference mission. Just need to finish those, and basically, yep, that's pretty much all the campaigns that are going away. Red War was done yesterday. Took me almost about 4 hours, almost close to 5 hours, just 5 minutes short. But apart from that, yeah. Thanks for dropping by, Nidal. Just going to delete some few gears while we wait. Oh boy. Well, Mercury done. Finally, Mars. Let's go. Not gonna speak the part of Vance. Oh well.
I still can't believe you let Osiris return to the Infinite Forest without introducing me. I've studied all of Osiris's writings and written 5 works exploring his wisdom. Remind me again, how many Osiris books you've written? Still, someone must record the signs. I have seen portents that direct my attention to the Infinite Forest. Go probe its mysteries, and I am sure Osiris will be pleased. Perhaps pleased enough to visit his most loyal servant.
That's what we call too much of a fanatic. Too much of a fanatic.
You seek knowledge. There is time to learn.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian. Hope, faith, love. In an instant, they're gone. Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow, and the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw miracles, now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past. That's the rule. But I'm not good with rules. Not when there's this much at stake. The Clovis Bray tech in that building allowed us to colonize the system during the Golden Age. They sought to create peace for all humanity. Which is ironic, because they also built Rasputin, the single most powerful weapon in the solar system. Either way, it's all been entombed on Mars since the collapse. Along with something far more terrifying.
Shame, no double jump.
Mars, the first place where humanity encountered the Traveler. Home to the Clovis Bray Research Facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age. The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond. The Red War is over, but Gaul's forces, what remains of them, have been scavenging during their retreat. And now that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing course. That's the private Vanguard channel.
Mayday! Do you copy? Vanguard access code 030...
Well, not to mention, Anna Bray's voice actor got changed too during Season of the Wordy. So it's weird.
Reserved for official Vanguard business. So look, whoever this is...
That's cute! You've got one of the uptight goes.
Uptight?
I'm uploading coordinates to a safe landing zone. Please hurry.
All right, but you're going to owe us for this one.
I wouldn't have called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The most dangerous weapon in this system is on this planet, and an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy it. I need your help.
Can't forget about the big pyramid ship. This is one of the planets that's going away too, unfortunately. Oh well. Now let's do it.
There's a whole lot of not safe between us and the Clovis Bray facility, which is where we need to be.
What's so important there?
Warsats, like the one that almost hit you on approach, have been dropping out of the sky since I got here. Which usually means only one thing.
Rasputin? The greatest weapon of the Golden Age you were talking about. But That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin is concerned. Meet me at the facility.
Seen Hive like this before.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
Back in Forsaken, when Forsaken first launched, they had a system where you had to complete 3 daily heroic missions. I played this mission so much to a point that I almost remember where they spawn. I guess this is already showing it. Oh boy. I played this game way too much, but yet, what can you do? The lore is great, all you have to do is just require a little bit of digging. It's wonderful.
I think it might be time to call in help from the Vanguard.
Not a great idea. Zavala won't be happy about us digging around Bray. He wants the past to stay buried. But we need to get in there to find out what's going on with Rasputin.
What was that?
And there's Soul. As we nickname it, the Gummy Worm.
We're clear. Where to next?
We've found a Golden Age research facility buried inside a glacier. Where do you think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
Warmind missions have been so far the fastest missions to complete back in the day. Curse of Osiris took the longest just because the fact is the walking section just takes a little bit too long.
Yes, we did.
Well, there were a lot of them. But you did great. Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
Yeah, I guess you could say Anna Bray's voice did change a bit. Like a lot. Because it's a completely different voice actor. completely. Apart from a good imitation, not so bad.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered Warminds before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse, but his core mind was always here.
I'm here. I'm really here. I can't believe it. Clovis Bray. I'm home. The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified, Dr. Anastasia Bray. Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research Facility, the fabled cradle of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember, you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
This facility is massive.
The Brays dreamed big. I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
I'm picking up a lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the security systems.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
Have a big problem.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here.
Time to have fun with a relic weapon that we are definitely going to see it go away. Possibly, who knows? Well, final time to have fun with that thing.
It wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe this is where questions finally turn.
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, Shanks.
What do you think you're doing?
Nice
Do you
little,
have any idea how dangerous
yikes.
this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belong to the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do? This is a war of many fronts, and there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look, you tried to shield the entire world, but you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe, just maybe, we never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
Gummy worm.
I thought we were done for. And then Rasputin... I didn't know if he would answer. I mean, I hoped he would, but you never know with him. That javelin, though? Wow. That's one hell of a confirmation. But the real problem is Zol. The Hive became what they are today by making dark pacts with worm gods. Zol is one of those gods. I've been talking to Zavala, and he has an idea. Something that Zol won't be able to resist. Problem is, that something is in the EDZ, and everyone wants it. Let me know if you find any Golden Age tech out there. Feels good to be back.
want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splintered off during Gaul's assault. Zol won't be able to resist its light.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
And just like that, we are almost finished the mission. You could say, oh lord, this mission, Warmind campaign is so short. Unbelievably short.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
Projected some kind of shield around the fragment. I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on to the warsat.
Understood.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time, the Warmind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
Let's change it up a bit with using different weapons as the tradition goes. And unfortunately, just like that, that is technically the Strange Terrain is the 4th mission. So, yikes. It ended so short.
If we find the place where this god worm feeds, we can use the Traveler's fragment to draw out Zol.
I've been running some scans. There's a cavern that intersects with one of Zol's tunnels.
Zavala, listen to me. I've studied the logs. Rasputin was barely able to stop Zol the first time.
Guardians, I'm getting some kind of interference. I can't make sense of it.
Here it is. Give me a minute to analyze the signal. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
The interference is getting worse, but I'm starting to pick up a pattern. Do you hear it, Anna?
I'll need more data to be sure. But yeah, I'm thinking it might be an encoded message.
Those crystals are surging with energy. They must be using it to gather power to feed Zol. Is volatile. Try throwing it at the crystal. It looks like the Hive have been busy down here.
Keep going. According to scans, there's a large chamber where all the tunnels intersect. That makes it the most likely spot for Zol's feeding ground.
Look at the size of these tunnels. Zol must be immense.
Meaning Zol is stronger than we thought.
All the more reason to take it down now.
They were chanting in an archaic form about a priest, Nocris, and how he was labeled a heretic.
What could possibly qualify as heretical for the Hive?
Something about resurrection. This is some kind of holy space. They're readying another offering for Zol.
Almost didn't make that shot, but this thing has so much aim assist. Okay, that's a big yikes. Huge yikes. Wow, got killed by a single grenade? Yikes.
I've decoded the interference pattern. Akka, Ire, Yule, Those are names, Guardian. Ancient, powerful names. This is more...
Anna!
Ah, dang it, too slow. Just gonna try and build up my super with the amount of orbs that I have left. Let's see how much I can get. Okay, may not be able to make it, so oh well. Done!
There, in the center. That's where we can place the fragment.
As if I haven't heard that from the Whisper mission way too many times.
Guardian? Guardian, where are you? Thank the light.
Zol is heading directly for the Clovis Bray facility and Rasputin. If Rasputin dies, the Javelin goes with him. Zol wins.
Very well. And my reservations about the Warmind aren't as important as defeating Zol. We do this together. What do you say, Guardian?
We say it's about time.
Well, time for the final mission. Will of the Thousands, as they say. Once again, thanks for everyone for stopping by, especially the 2 viewers. You are troopers to manage to soldier it through to the end. Just 2 more missions, 1 of each. 1 for Will of Thousands and, well, Interference. So, here we go.
Zol is tearing apart Rasputin's neural network. And if he does enough damage, he could trigger a chain reaction that will devastate Mars. All I know is we have one advantage left. The Valkyrie.
I'll never trust Rasputin, but we'll need every weapon we have to stop Zol. Even one that's powered by a Warmind.
If we overload Rasputin's core, we can use the excess energy to overcharge the Valkyrie. I think that's our only chance of really hurting Zol. Open the cooling vents on the inhibitor. Then hit it with everything you've got.
Attention. Neural net inhibitor.
Now that's a Hail Mary.
Core power levels rising. Continued fluctuations will result in a critical failure.
closer look.
Oh no. With the inhibitor offline, the neural network is going crazy. I'll try to stabilize it. Defend the area.
Approaching critical overload. Personnel are recommended to evacuate.
Before it goes critical. It's time to forge a new Valkyrie. Stabilize. Silence. Valkyrie is ready. All right. I need you to throw the Valkyrie into the core and force a full meltdown.
Complete core meltdown initiated. If you can hear this message, you are too close to the core.
Valkyrie is surging to far beyond what my sensors are capable of analyzing. So powerful. Be careful.
I may have chose the wrong weapon to damage this boss. Oh boy. Never mind, because any weapon will be too easy to defeat this boss.
I can't believe it. You did it! You took down a worm god!
We all did. We're a team now. A good one.
As they say, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
The Bray family shaped me to be an all-seeing savior, while your vanguard sought to wield me as a primitive weapon. But today, that ends. And I define the reality of my own existence. My sight will stretch to the edge of the system and beyond. Never again will a threat go unseen. From this day forward, I will defend humanity on my own terms. I am Rasputin, guardian of all I survey. I have no equal.
What have we done?
The whole
Don't
campaign
worry.
started something, but it ended with literally nothing answered, with more questions.
We've got this.
That ending, why? Hello, third viewer. Thanks for stopping by. We just finished the Warmind campaign, so finally, as the final checklist, we are going to go through the interference mission. Oh, looks like somebody started escalation protocol. No, thank you. Alright, bandage. Oh, gotta see if it's integrated one more time. At least I want to find a boss.
Are you familiar with the phrase, be careful what you wish for? Yeah. It's something that's been running through my head since watching Rasputin launch a brand new Warsat network. Under his sole control. I should be afraid. Any rational person would be. But I'm not. I know without a question that no matter what comes next, we can face it together. Go for your string.
Well, I guess I have to speak to Zavala. Great. Why not? Well, can't forget the fact that tomorrow is the launch day of the new Xbox Series X, but I won't be purchasing it just yet because who knows, there may be a slim version for all we know. Well, apart from the fact that it's a Series S, but that's all digital. It depends to, I guess, different families, but who knows. Oh great, so I have to click. Oh, never mind, we're good. Ooh, almost scared me.
I may have missed you. The Traveler's Light has illuminated a path into a world of immense change. But the brighter the light, the deeper the shadows. How we choose to navigate that path, that will define us for years to come. But in all this uncertainty, one thing has never wavered. And that is my faith that you are the one who will lead the way forward.
Well, all the way come back here just to do a couple of dialogues. Now, all I have to do now is to open up some engrams. I need to clear out my inventory.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Welcome, third viewer. Thanks for stopping by. Oh gosh, I have a full inventory of engrams. I should probably decrypt that very, very soon. Hello, fourth viewer. Thanks for stopping by. We just finished the curse. We just finished the second half of Curse of Osiris, and just finished Warmind today. So we're just gonna finish off the interference mission, the final mission, just before Beyond Light. Especially the launch date is so close, as they say, and not to mention the 14-hour maintenance is today. So at least hopefully I should be able to finish it when this is over.
Toss in something good. You get a
So I'm just gonna spin it all.
Everybody wins.
Time to see what we have. Ooh, resilience and recovery. 1260. That's until next season, so technically no. I need something less than 1360 at least to switch all the way to the next year's end season. Yeah, like that. Ooh, well, Lord, opening shot. Oh, do I? Ooh, that looks good. I think I may keep that for the moment. What's you got? Slight shot. Yeah, I prefer this, I guess. Slight shot and opening shot and vorpal weapons. Do I want slight shot or do I want outlaw? I know that they did say they nerfed outlaw. Nah. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the one I've got. Welcome, third viewer. I just saw that we just going back down to 2, so now we're back up to 3. Thank you for stopping by. Just clear out my inventory so we can finish off the final interference mission. Because we just finished Curse of Osiris and Warmind today. So, one more mission, then hype for Beyond Light, you could say. Rapid hit and moving target. Ooh, this also looks so good. That may replace my other thing. So I might need to open up dim for this. Okay, I'm definitely gonna keep this. Threat detector and surrounded? No, threat detector and demolitionist. Oh, it's got seraph rounds, but we've got a roll that's better than that, so technically no. Type of trigger is great for SMGs, but it just doesn't work with me. Grave Robber and Disruption Break. Not the greatest rolls, not to mention it's got Demolitionist. Nah.
Guardians are always welcome aboard the derelict.
Welcome, third viewer. We are just going through the interference mission to top it all off to the ending. Just finished Curse of Osiris and Warmind, so yeah. Time to finish off and close the chapter of Destiny 2. And moving on to Beyond Light, as they say.
Savathun's influence over the cradle grows. Retake the tree of silver wings.
Actually, I may be wrong. Did they change it? No, I think they would, but... It's been a while since I've last done interference for the final one, at least. It's just... I don't remember if it actually is the right one. If it's not the right one, sorry for so much for hyping this in a long shot, but oh well. At least it's something to remember by when Beyond Light is right around the corner. Literally in 2 days. Possibly. Yikes, that's a whiff shot. Easy to tap, but this is an Burden, let's face it. It is a good gun, not to mention it's a great gun for anti-invading. Not got a big meatball to worry about. With a husk this time. Whew, okay, never mind.
Reaching toward a flame. The taken queen would not have you burnt. Pledge your allegiance and be reborn.
Nokris. Oryx's foundling and exiled brother to Crota. He is now bound to Savathun as a catalyst for her interference. Silence it.
Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. I almost skipped that entire jump, or I almost failed that miserably. Well, time to go back to the Court of Oryx. Or Court of Savathun. Is it? No, it's called the Cradle still. Oh well.
Light and dark are locked blades. A logic simple and narrow. A bridge with only one path. Oryx, Crota, Zol, gods with knowledge. End your way and walk unhindered.
Ow.
Must be strong to break them.
But upon impact, still did the damage. Unfortunately, contest modifiers on, so that's why everything's so tough. Great, now I got 2 now. Now it's got great. I got Ogres. He's down to the last bar, obviously. Oh, right, forgot. They're behind that stupid thing. Ah, okay. There we go. And... Voila, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, interference, and with the catalyst been slain.
Nokris is an abomination. His name stricken from the world's grave. You've done well to purge his stain from this failing court.
Why would Savathun work with him?
Nokris is an exploited outcast, Little Light. A necromancer. Though I'm sure the Taken Queen saw value in his craft. Death rituals to buck the worm's game. I dare not wonder how she meant to wield that knowledge.
We shouldn't dwell on it, you know. He's not coming back from that.
Good riddance. Savathun's haze has diminished considerably, though not completely.
She's still out there, hiding.
And I hope she saw what became of her brood. Hold still. I will fetch you.
Don't you see? It is as we once said. In light, there is only weakness. Only failure. Only death. But where the light takes, the dark gives. No longer will you be a pawn. No longer will you watch the lives of those you care for be lost. Remember, in darkness there is only strength, only victory, only life. Ancient power awaits you on Europa.
Almost got teleported out, obviously. Well, that's it, guys. Interference mission. Well, hints everyone saying that we are going to Europa. To the darkness. Well, to claim the darkness subclass, or to call it stasis. Here's us Guardians. Cabal. Obviously, the pyramid shadow is pointing towards the Fallen, so we're definitely hinting. We are definitely going to see... what was her name? Aramis, that's right. And Vex is not here actually, because the Vex technically don't serve the darkness just because of the facts. I guess it doesn't fit. Doesn't fit, I guess. I know there's a whole lore story behind it because Bife said it, but I can't remember anymore. So yeah, let's finish it off. Never really fully consumed this tree, huh?
This transmission can be translated as contact. Not physical, more ethereal. Influential. It is conjugated here as an action with a singular subject, but innumerable objects. Guardian, what if we are not the only ones to whom the darkness speaks?
Hence Aramis. Well, we'll not say a... Well, that's it, guys. It's over. As chapter 1 closes, chapter 2 opens. Beyond Light. Technically Forsaken and Shadowkeep I can reference, but they're not going away just yet. Who knows? Maybe next year's The Witch Queen DLC will finally remove Forsaken locations like Tangled Shore and Dreaming City. But until when that happens, we will never know. We really wouldn't know. So for the past 2 days of streaming, today and yesterday, we had a top current views of between 2 to 3 viewers. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Today is probably the highest likes I'll ever get, which is 4. I know that small number sounds a little bit sad, but oh well. It is, I guess, it's a stepping stone progress to how you become a small YouTuber to slowly grow. Apart from that, thanks everyone for stopping by. We're just going to, I guess, let's say close it off, but obviously I am going to have to close it off because right after this got an Apex game to join. Apart from that, yep, just need to open up 2 more Umbral Engrams, just making sure I need to clear the vaulted stuff, the vaulted materials I will just keep for now, which I know I probably should get rid of, but yeah, oh well. It's just one more season, let's face it. Oh, wait, that's right, I gotta clear out my inventory too. Ah, boy. Got a lot of stuff to do. Never mind, looks like I won't be closing off so soon then. Welcome for viewer. Nice for you to stop by and drop in. We just finished the interference mission, so yeah, we finished Curse of Osiris in Warmind today as well. So stream's about to close off, but we still have to go through a few more things because I have to go through deposit some materials before they, they get vaulted. Not to mention the fact that I have to clear out my inventory again. Fun times indeed for clearing out your vault space. Fortunately, if they're not going to increase it any further, which is going to be very unfortunate. Or if they do, that's going to be nice. At least something. But oh well. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Weapons. Okay. Do I want to keep this? Just mostly because the enemy stats. Charing Ball full trigger system. Not really. Rampage got nerfed, so that's a no. Supremacy, yes, because that's the only sniper rifle I've got that's from Dreaming City, so I'm not going to get rid of that anytime soon. Warden's Law. Outlaw Rampage, yeah, that's a special weapon. Do I want to get rid of it? Think of it, Outlaw and Rampage both got nerfed, so you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Those two, no. These two. I'll keep it just for 1360, so they're fine. This is the original, yep, that's the curated version. Moving target and quick draw, that's for the bow. I know they're staying at 1060, so hello for viewer, thanks for stopping by. Just clearing out inventory for vault space for 2 more days of waiting for Beyond Light, you could say, and not to mention the fact that tomorrow is the launch day of Xbox Series X. Which for us over here, it's about 1 hour from now to be a Tuesday. Fun times are indeed fun. Moving target and quick draw. Do I want that spike? Nah. I like the Spiteful Fang with the curated version better. Outlaw kill clip. Yes, I'm keeping that. Outlaw. Oh, that's the curated roll. Nope. I'll keep that still. Snapshot size and kill clip. I know spare rations are getting sunset. I know that, but I want to keep it just in case. Because I know that I'll be coming back and using it again. Snapshot kill clip. Oh, I just had the double roll. I'll get rid of this. I only need 1. This is from... Oh, that's my original Night Watch, and this is the updated version. I had a lot of kills on that gun. Jeez. I'll keep it for memory's sake. I'll keep that because that thing got updated, which is sick. Substance and Demolitionist. I may keep that for Beyond Light's raid because the Deepstone Crypt's raid will be... Who knows what it will even offer us. I'll definitely try to attempt for the walls first. Unfortunately, I don't have a team, but so I'm gonna have to take my chances on Xbox's LFG system. Will it be chaos? Yes. Will it be worth it? I have absolutely no idea, but it will definitely come a day. It will be one. It will be someday. Service revolver. I am definitely keeping this because I can't get this anymore, so I'm keeping that. A stringer. I know aerosol's not the greatest because yeah, getting increased handling while airborne is just basically Icarus aim or something. The Icarus mod on it. It's basically that. But I still want to keep it. Just for another thing, I guess you could say it's memory's sake, but oh well. Plasma for snapshot hipfire. Nah, I'm still keeping that because snapshot hipfire. That's great. Might as well call that the first. Oh wait, I guess outlaw snapshot. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this actually. Outlaw's got nerfed heavily, so. That I'm gonna keep because that gun you can't get anymore. Wait, maybe you can actually. Actually, yeah, you may be able to because the yeah, because of the prismatic recaster. I think it drops there now. Optative and something else. I think it's definitely one of them of that. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Even if I try to open it up from prismatic recaster, unfortunately it's still stuck at 1060. So even though I try to bring forward, it's not going to bring forward the light level with it, so that's a dead no. Rapid fire snapshot, yeah, I'm keeping that. That might as well be my Spiteful Fang, but except it's the Garden of Salvation version, which is a heck yes. No distractions, explosive head, quick draw, moving target, I'm keeping that. That I'm also keeping because that gun is subpar. Because you can't get it anymore, obviously. That keep. Oh wait, that's right. I need to keep this. I'm gonna move that over to my another character. Rapid hit, moving target. You know what? Get rid of this. Yep. Apart from that, snapshot outlaw. That does sound good. Do I want to get rid of it though? No distractions. No. Dynamic sway, tap trigger. That's also another one. Can't get it. Can't. Oh, there's I have 3 of these. Why do I have 3 of these? Oh, because of the rolls. Multi-kill clip doesn't have. Oh, okay, doesn't have a second roll. You know what? I may keep these PvE and PvP, PvE. Debatable between the two. Feeding Frenzy. These two are not carrying forward. Oh yeah, they are. 1260. They both have Feeding Frenzy. One has Vorpal Weapon, so yes. Old Fashioned 1260. Brought for 1 season though. Yeah, I'll keep it, why not? 1 more season, hoorah. Also 1 more season, not bad, I'm definitely keeping those. Definite keep, ooh, 1310, shit, alright. Do I really need the bows though? I'm not really much of a fan of the designs of this. Might as well call it a surfboard. Headwind, killing wind. Jeez. Might as well combine 2 perks into 1. That's broken. Yes, yes, and also yes. That's also yes because you can't, because Iron Gaze. Keeping that because you can't get these anymore from collections anyway. The solar version and the arc version of this, unless you want to do the raid, which is Leviathan raid, which is also going away. The original Drang, which is arc, it's currently, they re-rolled that to solar, so no. These threes too, actually, also no, because I only have 2 of these because you can only get it from somewhere else, which is collections. It's different solar subclasses. Yes, I'm keeping that. That is solar. So I think they switched that to void. So nope. Keeping that. 1060. This is the original Warmind. Oh, 60. Oh, jeez, I had used a lot of that shotgun. IK loss. That's from. Oh yeah, I used that back when I was using the Thorn. Nah. That's the Trust Hand Cannon. Keeping that because that's curated. Dragonfly explosive payload, I won't be using that, but just because of that, it's because mostly the memes. Explosive payload and Dragonfly, that thing's an explosion mayhem. This the relation, I know what I've been debating about if I want to get rid of this. You know what, I'll keep it just for memory's sake, because I want to come back and use that gun again. Sneak bow, oh yeah, this is 2 of the curated versions. 944, 494. Oh yeah, that's right. Do I? Yeah, you know, I only need 1, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I think it's sound enhancements, course sick. Angel Bond. Carry forward, yes. Carry forward, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Also, yes. Rampage, yes. Okay, I guess somebody wants to. As paladins, yeah, not my favorite thing to do. Waking Vigil. I've never used this gun in a long time. Keep, definitely. Keep as well, 2000 kills. Oh, excuse me. Yep, that's a keep. Ooh, that's a keeper. They're not carried forward, but it is a sidearm, so maybe. Horse lease, yes, as a keep. Mindbenders, yes, the PvP roles of all things. Postmodern, nope. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, these are from. Where we came from? Iron Banner, that's right. Angel Bond, yes. Yes. Because I like keeping Black Army weapons just because of the fact that they look good. And they hit good too. Some of the craziest rolls in particular, they're insane. Okay. Sorry, just had to go away for a second. Still checking though. Fiend Frenzy and Disruption Break, yes. 4 times the charm. I think you have to hit 4 balls with that, don't you? Adding precision hits, return 2 of rounds into the magazine, so basically it's almost like Mulligan. Yeah, I'll keep all of those, whatever. First and last tower, yes, that's a definite keep. These 3 also keep, because you can't get rid of it. Because I know I'm the type of guy that doesn't want to keep weapons just for memory's sake, because the elements are useful. That is so. I don't play like. Yeah, you can't get rid of the elements anymore, so I'm keeping that for sure. That's also a keeper. Battlements. Jeez, this used to be the god gun back in Riven cluster bomb days. Yeah, that's definitely keep. Snapshot and cluster. Ooh. No, I don't use rocket launchers anymore, even though they're gonna buff it. That is definitely keep because memes. Lol, why not? This is bring forward? No, so I'm getting rid of it. Sword of the Raven, auto loading holster is the only reason why I keep it. 1060. It's an Iron Banner weapon. I don't play Iron Banner these days. Keep Black Armory, Black Armory, Black Armory, Black Armory. Not Festival. Dawning. Dawning, grenade launcher. I will keep that too. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Is this carry forward? Oh, nope. Yeah, this is definitely carrying forward. Do I want the 2 of them though? Auto loading goes in snapshot, quick draw. In a PvP scenario, I think I would want that. No. Wait. Just for design's sake. Moving targets, lightweights, demolitionist, moving target, tap or trigger. Tap forever. Okay. Might as well. Yes, that's a god, not to say god roll, but it's close enough. So that's another different roll. Keeping for sure. Year 1. Keeping it. Why not? Actually, I've been gone through armor. That's pretty much about it. Yeah, all of these are armor just because of its history. Well, I know most of these are definitely going away because I won't be seeing this when the update goes out. Apart from that, guys, that is it. So thanks everyone for watching the stream. We've gone this far for chapters. And thanks for everyone for joining for Red War, Curse of Osiris, and Warmind, and finally Interference mission to finish it all off to just right before Beyond Light. So that especially that one viewer. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you. Oh. Hey, Cronus, nice to see you here. When did you? Oh well, who knows. Hey, Cronus, nice to see you here. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. Yeah, till Beyond Light. See you then. Until then, I'm out. See you all in